will send the calling card.
Yes.
So trust Akichi with his calling card. What not to be done his past, he has been gripped by vanity, turned to evil. And you thought he'd be pride.
Bullshit, he has to be.
He's vanity, just like Madarame, just like how Alice is lust, just like Kamoshida.
Ain't vanity and pride the same shit?
No.
Bullshit, I'm looking it up right the fuck now.
In P5, Madarame was vanity.
Excessive pride in admiration of one's own appearance or achievements. There you go, it's the same fucking shit. I knew it.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Look at pride.
So that's 2 so far.
I already told you to give us to 7 deadly sins again.
I know. No, I'm saying that's 2 so far. So I'm curious what the third one is.
I said distortion in his heart, then we will lay it bare. Imagine people have X, also doing the 7 deadly sins again.
Are you serious?
Yeah, one of the issues people have P5X's narrative is the fact that it's basically doing P5 again, which includes the fact that the first boss of P5X is lust, but it's lust that's more similar to how Kamoshida is portrayed than how, for example, Alice is portrayed. The best criticism of P5X is, feels like we're just doing P5 again, except now the main character's in a different school.
Jesus.
Instead of a volleyball coach, it's a person related to baseball. I think he's a teacher at the school, but his backstory links right to baseball. In fact, one of the people, one of the party members, is also somehow knows this person in some way. Even their awakening, they're freaking back on the baseball. Even their all-out attacks are at work, they're freaking out running a baseball. But yeah, this P5X is doing P5 again. Before you ask, no, Q2 does not involve the 7 deadly sins. Don't worry. Q2 has its own different theming.
Good morning. I see there's quite a crowd today as well.
Mans has not noticed the 5 billion golden cards flopped around.
Yes, about that.
What is it? What is this?
Well, when the staff came to open the store this morning, it was already like this. They called the police, but they were told to leave it as is, to preserve the crime scene.
To the ostentatious swindler, Mr. Ongo Natsume. You are a depraved miscreant who holds others in contempt and steals their work, lining your own pockets all the while. We refuse to overlook the crimes you commit as you wear a false crown. Tonight, we take back the desires you've stolen. Honestly, how stupid can you get? Damn it, what nonsense! I am the monarch. My followers are loyal. That is, as long as I hold their desires. No. Those desires is proof of my claim to power. Proof of my sovereignty. I won't hand them over. I won't give them up. You foolish heroes are nothing but talk. Come then. I'll crush every last one of you.
What are these gonna turn into?
Probably a vampire.
Cognition should be changed.
Or demon lord or some
Thank
shit
you
like
for all your
that.
help, Mr. Detective.
And with that, I've officially become an accomplice of the Phantom Thieves.
What are you complaining about? You're the one who proposed working with us, remember?
As a reward, I'll try to start calling you Zenkichi instead of Gramps from now on. Okay?
Inspector Hasagawa is quite a mouthful.
Yeah, Zenkichi's good, don't you think?
Okay then. From now on, you're Zenkichi-san, alright? I'm looking forward to working together, Zenkichi.
Fine, whatever. You've already dragged me along this far to get here.
Now then, the desire should have materialized at this point. It's up to us to take them back and return them to their rightful owners. And in doing so, we'll set his distorted heart straight.
Let's do this.
You guys about the fact that Alice's change of heart was completely different from change of heart for any other P5 villain.
Yeah?
Where she didn't turn to a zombie mess.
Oh, that's true.
That's what I mean by different. The fact that she didn't turn to a zombie mess like the other main villains of P5.
Let's go. We're taking back those stolen desires.
Yeah, Natsume won't know what hit him.
We're here. What's our plan this time?
Ooh, this may be relevant to my interests. Oh, check out that statue that totally ate it. And hey, doesn't that remind you of how we got to the top in Shibuya? Ready for round 2?
Great. Looks like the desires materialize.
Go get us, guys.
You certainly took your time, Phantom Thieves. Or should I say, chosen heroes.
About time we met, eh, Mr. Overlord?
We're gonna give back all those desires you stole.
I hope you're ready.
Such foolishness! I haven't the slightest idea what you just walked into.
An appearance. It stands. This is no doubt the Overlord from Prince of Nightmares.
He certainly gives off that impression. But weren't the fearsome four just dressed like normal people?
Yeah, thinking about it, those guys didn't get much love from the author, did they?
You've come all this way, only to fall right into my trap. This world belongs to me and me alone. It takes shape solely according to my design. Here, the Overlord rains justice upon the holier-than-thou heroes who would dare brand him as evil. Here you are nothing more than flies to be swamped. I'll enjoy hearing those filthy screams as you atone for your transgressions.
That's bold for someone who stole others' desires just to satisfy their own selfish wants.
Yeah, if you're really the Overlord, ain't this the part where you get your ass kicked?
Tell me, how many of my demon brethren have you slaughtered while spouting such despicable hypocrisies?
Wow, this guy's reading right from the handbook, isn't he?
Enough of this. It's time we fought. No matter how brave a facade you put on. It's clear you're just afraid of losing that hollow throne you're so proud of.
What was that?
Your reign is not but an illusion. Allow us to show you the truth.
I'm sick and tired of everyone looking down on me. Yes, the time has come for my true power. You wretches shall witness my final form!
There it is. Dragon.
Holy crap, a dragon! Be careful, guys. This one's really tough.
Just like with the clappers from freaking Alice's jail, do not waste those ice blocks.
Futaba sounded like a fucking Skyrim NPC.
Really? Total sign generic? Who knew? Man, I could have seen that coming.
You thought that was enough just now. Think again. It was
Definitely heard that line before.
I forgot. What the hell even was that line?
What line?
You thought that was Augie dying just now. Actually, that was just Augie.
Is that a fucking JoJo reference?
Let me know. Oh, he's out of range. Damn it.
He must be getting serious.
Sorry, I mentioned you guys, dog.
We've got to slow his momentum. Can you target his weakness and knock him down?
JoJo reference? I don't know. Oh, I don't know the Suika JoJo reference. I mean, I want to say yes, because not gonna lie, him posing like that earlier was like, it seems like he's doing a JoJo reference, and as if Persona has not evoked JoJo references. I mean, you see this, right?
Yeah, Dragon Dio.
That's not what I meant at all, but okay.
I barely know JoJo, man.
By evoking JoJo, I mean, and then I went, you see this, right?
Oh.
I went put past him. I mean, you see this, right? Also, based on what I've heard, Rocky, Makaka for JoJo, and freaking Kaneko, the designer for Megaton franchise, are apparently friends.
Wow.
Persona, normal! Besides, the evil overlord's destined to get his ass. What, dude? You're a shameful despot, burning up today. Your rule comes to an end. Another! Much thanks.
I can stop it this time. Way too far away for that. He took damage, but didn't count.
Should I get that one? Oh, you plan I can get out your hand to attack. Keep it up, Oracle!
Please allow me.
Nope.
Boss looks pretty worn out.
It's alive. How about this? Here. Summoning. An optimal solution.
Sophie's erupting in flames.
How about this?
Quick! Be careful!
Switching out.
Leave it to me. Prepare yourself.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
That was well played.
I forgot. This is
Burning up seems he's having some backstory. This one.
awesome. Successful now.
This one.
Thank you. Thank you.
That said, Mr. Curtis, those swords work quite well against you.
Yeah, second. You should probably keep using them.
Why would the gods favor you over me?
He's really committed to
Not bad, right? All you.
I said,
I feel weaker soon.
totally stopped us.
Crush the bug.
Jump on him. Use the right and we'll run circles around the
broke a shield and stuff like that. Time.
Understood.
I don't know how you do it.
How can this be? Rats! Those with talent are always being dragged down by those without. How can you be so ignorant?
You have no right to say so.
Suggesting I have no talent?
What talent can you claim to possess? Still others work for your own selfish interests? Casting that burden of souls.
You're just like them! Like those bastards who denied me! You think you're better than me?
Beauty!
How wrong you are! Go down!
Hey, Joker, what you doing there?
I am thou. So even that golden coat of yours was a sham. What's the fairy fool?
Seems everything's finally been revealed. Time to finish him off. Gotta exploit those weaknesses. No hesitation, Doc. Our attack team. Way to follow up, Doc.
That was well played.
Finished.
The great overlord defeated.
Okay, new skill. Well done.
Persona learned a new skill.
Game over, Mr. Overlord! Accept your defeat.
Wait! We can rule this world together. You can have half.
In case you wonder why he did. In case you wonder why he didn't move.
My magic armor.
Are you fucking serious?
Don't look at me.
Is that his true form? Looks like it. So in the end, even his identity was just a cheap imitation.
It's over, Ango Natsume.
You're just a bunch of stupid kids. You don't know how much I've suffered. It's not too late for me. I've still got my reputation as a writer. I've won an award. I've sold books. It's not too late. It's never too late.
That's good enough for you? This fame you've acquired through deception and the brainwashing of others. Is that truly what you wanted? What was the real reason you started writing novels?
I mean, damn it. Damn it! I tried. I really tried. Just like everyone else. Read and read all through the night. For hours on end, like my life depended on it. And for what? Nothing I wrote was ever mine. It was just another work from Sogo Natsume's grandson. No one ever acknowledged my effort. My effort? Not my work. Not even me. No matter where I look, all I see is a bunch of thoughtless idiots. Slaves to appearances and nothing more. Acknowledge me, damn it. Acknowledge Ango Natsume's efforts for once. I just want someone to see that I really tried.
I do. It's very clear just how much work you've put into writing your novels. A life led by creativity is almost always a lonely one, no matter your profession. You were battling that loneliness. You braced yourself, pouring your very soul into your writing, bringing it to your publisher time and time again. I will gladly acknowledge such effort and determination. There are many out there who would give up that battle. Even those of exceptional skill and creativity. To be able to continuously bring life to new works without giving up, however, that is perhaps the most exceptional talent of all. There was once a time when you kept fighting. That is one part of your career that could never be labeled a fabrication. So start over, Ango Natsume. Claw your way back up from nothing and move forward. After all, there are some things that simply cannot be painted without a blank canvas. It is because everyone believed in me that I was able to choose the path I walk today. I stopped lying to myself and was able to begin anew. So it is now my turn to pay it forward. Even if I'm the only one in the world to do so, I will believe in you.
Stupid kid. Talking my damn ear off. But you're right. This identity of mine was built on nothing but lies. I don't need it anymore! I'll do it. I'll climb my way back up. And I'll do it on my own strength! I'll write a novel that'll capture the hearts of countless readers, just like my grandfather before me. I'll write something I can be proud of. To everyone, I swear it!
Good. And I'll be looking forward to the day I get to read it.
You know, I really am stupid. How did I let myself forget? I know now what it is I really wanted.
Cage is collapsing. Come on, we're leaving!
What about Natsume in the real world?
Looks like it's over for now.
Mission complete. I wonder if everyone's desires have been returned yet.
Probably. They all went flying out of the cage after all.
I want to see for myself.
Maybe we should check on the people back in town, just to be safe.
Good idea. That said,
Also, something else we don't see in regular P5. The characters want to see from themselves that the lives of the victims have improved. Oh, no, I don't count the lives of the people that are in their party members as specifically what? We gotta see them improve. Party members don't count, F you.
the jail didn't disappear this time either. Now I'm sure of it. Jails really aren't the same as palaces.
Well, we can worry about it later.
Indeed. Let's go.
Hey. I feel as though I'm restless right now. Do you know what this is?
Something bothering you?
I'm not sure what's wrong. Natsume tried his hardest, but somewhere along the way, he lost sight of what mattered to him. He is a strange person, Natsume.
Waste of talent.
I think so too. Yusuke said Natsume lost his way because he was alone. Whenever I think about that, I feel restless inside. Even though Natsume hurt a lot of people and was, for some time, one of our enemies. What is this feeling?
Sadness.
Sadness. Is that what this is? I see. So that's why Yusuke saved Natsume. It was because Natsume's reason for doing all those terrible things was really sad. I think I understand now. Sadness can hurt people, but it can also save them. It can give humans a reason to support one another.
Couldn't have said it better.
You can count on me. Okay, we should probably get going.
So, you know how I was all excited for the Tanabata festival that's coming up? My boyfriend says he's already got plans.
So since we're following the same format as P5, we went through Lust and we went through Pride now.
That's Vanity.
Same shit!
Shut up.
So, basing off that, I'm gonna say the one coming next is gonna be Gluttony, just like Kanashiro. Then, if I recall, after Gluttony was Wrath, then Jealousy, and I don't remember the last one.
There was no Jealousy.
No? Yeah, it was Sai. Her shit was Jealousy.
You mean Envy?
It's the same thing! Please! But yeah.
Yeah, P5 it was Lust, Gluttony, Greed, Sloth, Wrath, Envy, Wrath. Why the fuck does it still say Sloth? I hate you people. Futaga's not Sloth. I hate P5 with the fact that P5, the characters say that.
What the fuck? They labeled her as Sloth? I thought she was Wrath.
She is Wrath.
So why is she labeled as Sloth?
Because the characters out loud say she's Sloth. Even though she's not. She's Wrath. It's self-hatred. That's the point. Lust, Vanity, Gluttony, Wrath, Greed. Oh, F you, Wiki! They actually wrote Envy/Jealousy. F, you wrote this right now, didn't you? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. SMT Wiki is infamous for having accurate information.
Greed was the one I forgot. Okay, so Greed. Probably have that there too.
Greed, as I said, it's Lust, Vanity, Gluttony, Wrath, Greed, Envy, Pride, Sloth. Yaldabaoth is technically. I'm gonna put Yaldabaoth separate, but Yaldabaoth is still Sloth. And then, since we're not going by freaking the Maruki arc, so there is no sorrow.
Okay. Yeah, so that means the next one's gonna be Gluttony.
I'm not 100%
We'll find out.
sure, but I think it worked.
Yeah. Doesn't look like anyone's talking about Natsume anymore.
Then, all's as it should be. Attaining fame through some deceptive power doesn't fit his image.
This wouldn't have been possible without you being there to open his eyes, Yusuke.
You really took charge today, Inari.
He was a real hero.
Yep. Chosen hero Inari has restored peace and harmony throughout the land.
Thank you, everyone.
Feel strong ball with my friends.
Treat him to a fucking feast. He needs it.
However, we're not finished just yet.
Ooh, would you read
Must
that
confirm whether the
description?
change of heart was a success.
What description? You went by it so fast.
Not also getting going by it so fast, but the bond skill that I can now get is essentially if you dodge an attack with the right timing, you do an auto counter attack.
Ooh.
And people say Striker's gameplay is too simple because Muso. Listen, just say you're a Dynasty Warriors hater and move on. There's a huge box of y'all that exists. That's not a joke. Muso is one of the most divisive game genres.
Fucking dunked on.
I remember when people were pissed off that Hyrule Warriors first got announced for Wii U. Meanwhile, the Muso fans, as Muso's other fans, were winning. As your reminder, people hated P Strikers when it first announced. I'll never forget when we got gameplay trailer. People were like, "What? What? It's actually good? Our expectations were so low. We're blown away by this." What? Who the f is we, motherfucker?
We'll just have to wait and see how things turn out.
Well, since we've got some free time, can we unwind at a bathhouse or something? Totally beat.
Good idea. We can freshen up a little before we head back to the car.
You heard him, Sophia. It's all you.
Okay, I'll find the best bathhouse in the area.
Alright, so some point I should show you what the P5S teaser was. It's a very short teaser. Saturday night press conference venue.
Here we go.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. I've called this press conference to give an announcement, as well as a formal apology. First, my novel, Prince of Nightmares, was recently bestowed the honor of receiving first place in the Sokaisha Awards. I have decided to give the award back. I've also decided to recall all published copies, not to mention take the necessary steps to refund everyone's money. I'm sure you all want to know my reasons for doing so. The truth is, my book, Prince of Nightmares, only won because of my status as Sogo Natsume's grandson. In short, the competition was fixed. In addition, I've also stolen the work of countless other authors, word for word. Lastly, the story I told about writing to inspire a hospitalized girl was nothing but a lie to garner sympathy. This fabrication allowed my book to sell a number of copies it nowhere near deserved. I wish to apologize for this scandal, and I'll start by personally seeing to it that everyone who bought my book is refunded. I promise my writing career ends here. I am deeply sorry for all that I've done. To all of you.
Hold on, Mr. Natsume. What do you think you're doing?
Hey, time to wrap it up. Get everyone out of here, now!
Please, don't interfere. This is my way of taking responsibility.
Hey, something doesn't seem right here. Mr. Natsume's the one who put this thing together, right?
Do you think the editors were just trying to profit off Mr. Natsume's family name?
Hey!
Oh.
Who are you?
Excuse me, why are these two children barging the stage like this?
Let him cook!
We know what this man does to a hot pot. This man gorges on ginger.
Let him cook!
You do not let Yusuke cook.
I will not allow this.
You were the one from the party. I'm so sorry for what I said back then.
I will not allow you to cower and run away, Ango Natsume. You intend to make a comeback, do you not? When you do return to the literary world, I want to see a book with your name on it, not your grandfather's. You are going to write a novel that you can be proud of, are you not?
Woo! We'll be waiting.
Thank you. Thank you so very much.
Where are they supposed to be?
Once everything is rightfully resolved, I will make my return. Even if there's just one person out there waiting to read my stories. No matter what, I will keep writing. I only hope I can one day save someone's soul, the way my grandfather's novel saved mine when I was young. That is why I write.
Yusuke wearing that crown high and mighty.
It's something else. Barging in on a press conference like that?
My apologies. It was imperative that I speak with him.
It's fine. Alright, well, I gotta run. I have to go question Natsume.
Oh, right. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't end with just an apology.
Senkichi's really doing his job. It's almost like he's an actual cop or something.
I am an actual cop. Anyway, it won't take long, so go on and wait for me back at the car.
Guess we should get rolling then.
Right. We'll leave the rest to him.
Do you have a moment?
Yup.
Something
Talk, King.
about Natsume's been bothering me. What he did was no doubt unforgivable.
Armando's officially, Yusuke, Yusuke Kataga was
he
#1
really
fan.
like Madarame? Can he truly be called evil like the palace rulers we confronted in the past? Had he simply ignored his editors, would he have strayed from his path? Or am I perhaps just sympathizing with someone who pursues the arts like myself? And what do you think?
He wasn't a bad guy.
I'm surprised.
So you think so as well? Then, what is the purpose of these jails? Oh, well, I suppose there's no point in thinking on it right this second. Forgive me, I didn't mean to
Right,
hold
Yusuke,
you.
what is the point of these
We should
jails?
return to the car as well.
Look, man, I already liked Yusuke from P5 on the get-go, and now Strikers just made me like him even more. Dojimo, told you he's my bro character.
I don't remember you were saying that. What the hell?
Yeah, I said that before. You were like, Ryuji's supposed to be the bro character. I said, nah, fuck Ryuji. Yusuke is the bro character for me.
I'll just add this.
I don't remember you were saying that. You have become 8 Master. Congrats.
What?
He said the same thing.
Oh.
Take your time. We recommend. We recommend. So that's 10. So that's 10. We recommend. We recommend. Stop by again.
There, I bought the ingredients to see what your freaking proud man chef can do with this. He probably wanted to cook so bad.
With the fucking meme format, not an actual cook, but alright.
You do realize the other meme format is the one of Luffy from One Piece holding up the knives, not knowing what to do. And the text says, yeah, he ain't cooking shit.
No, I've never seen that.
There's no before this meme one where someone's not cooking, it's like, he ain't cooking shit.
So,
You know, should I phrase out this?
Now then,
Should advise me? 1 second. Go.
let's see.
Yeah, it's a venture. Regular enemy attack can grant counter attack. The per attack, counter attack enemy with a skill of your own with your own current affinity. The risk to attempt to get huge advantage strike your enemy's weakness.
I'll just add this.
here's what I found.
No, that needs to be done here. So that's because you came to the hideout.
And that about sums up Natsume's confession.
So once people friended him through Emma, they'd become his fans.
It's just like what Alice said.
And Natsume's smartphone worked the same as Alice's, too. There wasn't anything off about the Emma app or the phone itself.
So we got nothing again?
I didn't say that. Just like before, there were traces of someone snooping around in there.
For real?
You gotta speak.
Optimum. Hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Holy fucking fast forward. What did I miss?
Someone was tampered with Natsume's phone.
Oh shit. Did Natsume have a stalker?
No, I'd say this confirms that we're dealing with something much bigger than a stalker.
So the same occurred with Natsume's phone as well.
Well, any idea who it is?
Sorry, I got nothing. All I found were traces.
So Alice and Natsume were being watched by someone. Hey, Zenkichi, did the police know about that?
No. The only reason we know this guy exists is because Sakura sifted through Alice's smartphone.
So aside from the fact that they both used Emma, this mystery observer is the only thing linking Alice and Natsume together. If the police didn't know that, why would they assume these two cases are related?
Well, these are some very peculiar cases. But mainly, it boils down to the nature of the crimes and the timing.
The timing?
All of the change of heart incidents occurred at roughly the same time, that being within the last 3 months. Didn't I tell you?
3 months ago is around when Emma was released.
Well, Emma is being used to perpetrate the crimes, so that makes sense.
Someone's pulling the fucking strings. Like in P5, someone's orchestrating all this shit. Could someone be exploiting it? Yeah, no shit, someone's exploiting it.
Maybe. This seems like it'd be pretty difficult for a third party to pull off.
That company putting that thing out is suspicious as all hell. What are they called again? Madams?
Madis. Well, at least you got the mad part.
God
It's
damn it,
worth.
Rishi.
I'm investigating on that front as well. Still, we're talking about a major corporation operating on a global scale.
That was the company that was mentioned earlier in the game, right?
Yes, because they're the ones who made the Emma map.
Uh-huh.
In fact, you've seen so you start to see billboards with their signs on it. Yeah, Medici is the company that made Emma.
Oh boy, here we go again.
And Emma is currently somehow creating these jails that the monarchs don't even know about until they start threatening people, and the monarchs start taking advantage of it.
Bruh.
And both Natsume and Alice have mentioned how they started realizing people just started basically obeying every command once they started threatening people and went, what if I did this more?
You haven't found anything suspicious yet?
Not yet, no. At least, nothing's come up from checking the individuals involved. If our mystery observer was connected to Medici, though, then we'd have grounds to conduct an investigation. Do you think there's someone pulling the strings in this case?
You don't know for sure yet. The incidents are similar, but they could just as easily be unrelated.
Guess we'll have to see if the other incidents have any overlap as well. That's one of the basic rules of investigation. Find what the incidents do and don't have in common, then start narrowing things down. For now, looking into the other incidents is our best bet at scoring a lead.
This is true. We'll have to do what we can for the time being.
And if we look into the other jails and their monarchs, we might learn something new.
Then, if we're all done here, I'm heading to Sapporo to see what I can find on our next target. We'll rendezvous on the 8th. I'll contact you the day of.
3 days. Should be an easy trip with a car.
No need to rush. The target's not even in Japan until then. Oh, right. Wasn't there a festival happening around here soon? Sendai's famous for its Tanabata festivals. Lots of good food lined up, too. Or so I hear.
Yes, I did see decorations being put up here and there.
Anyway, I'll see you in 3 days. Don't forget.
I guess he wants us to rest up while we can.
Gramps is actually a pretty considerate guy, huh?
Well, since we're here, should we put on yukata and go to the festival?
Yukata. I can't help but think of our disastrous fireworks festival last year when we got rained on.
That's why we're gonna do it right this time. Besides, we didn't have Futaba or Haru with us back then.
Count me in! Going to a festival in a yukata sounds wonderful!
Let's do it.
Then we got a plan. Sophia, find us a shop that sells yukata.
I've got 4 hits. Allow me to direct you.
Dude, check out all the boots!
As one might expect from Sendai's Tanabata Festival. It's quite lively here.
Apparently, the locals call it Tanabata-san, and it's said to have originated from back in Date Masamune's time.
Hey, that's the dude from the statue, huh?
He is not a dude. He is Lord Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon of Ocean.
Jeez, what are you, his retainer or something?
Oh, there are so many booths. It's hard to pick what to see first. What do you think?
Shooting gallery.
Oh, want to make a competition out of it? I'm a pretty good shot, you know.
You seem more like the brute force type, Ryuji. I think you should stick to melee weapons.
I don't think we're on the same page here. Speaking of which, ain't those guys here yet?
It takes time for a lady to get ready. They're not unrefined apes like the rest of you.
Who are you calling an ape? You're the unrefined one, you furball.
Look, this furball's got claws, you bonehead!
Sorry for the wait.
Lady Han, you look absolutely gorgeous.
Thanks, Morgana.
Sorry, tying the obi took quite some time.
These fucking options. It's fitting for the summer.
It matches the festival atmosphere perfectly.
Absolutely picturesque. You've brought us a much-needed air of refinement.
Yeah, according to someone, we're about as unrefined as it gets.
Wow, Ryuji, that looks really good on you. Even better than your school uniform.
You don't gotta try and make me feel better.
You made a good choice with that mask, though. Yellow's a good match for this season. I bought a water balloon myself. You gotta get one when you go to a festival.
Water balloon? Oh, you mean a yo-yo?
No, isn't that called a water yo-yo?
Wait a sec. I thought it was yo-yo balloon.
No, it's a water balloon.
What do you call it?
Water balloon.
When I think of Striker's mundane dialogue, this is the first thing that comes to my head. Such riveting conversations. I swear the P5 characters don't have anything to talk about.
I knew it!
You sound like you couldn't give two fucking shits less.
Looks like everyone's having a
Dude,
good
it's
time.
almost as if
We
this
should
is
have
the
a little
fourth
fun
time in my
ourselves.
life I'm seeing this
Why don't we check
goddamn
out the fruit
cutscene.
stands and get something?
I get that in like the
Sure.
first time.
I was
I think I
starting to
like
get
it the
hungry
next
since
3
everything's
times!
so good.
Look, they've got all the staples.
4 fucking times? Shit, I thought this was the second time you were playing Strikers.
First time I played it, brother played it, but he dropped it midway through. Saw a streamer play it. This is the 4th time.
God damn.
We should get going too. I'm starving.
You don't know how many times I've seen cutscenes from P5. Next question.
Get one of everything.
Feels as if we're forgetting the spirit of Tanabata. Though I have no objections.
I want to see more of the festival too. Show me how to catch goldfish.
Then I went to festival.
That was so good.
Cognac skewers, Ishinomaki yakisoba, Zunda cider. We basically ate our way through Sendai.
And it was amazing. Gotta hand it to old man Masamune. He is one cool dude.
That's lore to you. Did I do it right, Yusuke?
Am I that predictable?
Catching goldfish seems difficult. Is there some sort of secret to catching one?
Try to stay calm, then strike without hesitation. Trick is to catch them once you've read their movements.
Wow, that's impressive, Mako-chan. I see. We'll get it next time. You're getting a call from Zenkichi.
Yo, you guys having fun?
We are.
Oh yeah? Good to hear. Listen, I wanted to ask you guys a favor. I'm already investigating in Sapporo, but before you leave Sendai, I'd like you to stop by Toho University. Tomorrow, there's going to be a session at the Mount Aoba campus.
Session.
The CEO of Medice is holding a lecture there.
Oh, there we go. Time to
Still looking into
investigate.
them at the moment, but the more info we have, the better. I'd like you to attend the lecture in my place.
Alright.
I'm glad you get it. And just so we're clear, don't draw any unnecessary attention to yourselves. Just go and see if the CEO says anything strange.
I can't promise that, bro. Do you have a name?
His name is Akira Konoe, and he looks like a capable CEO. I'll give him that. Anyway, I'm gonna be counting on you kids. And again, try not to get carried away, alright?
Hey, I'll call myself, but I can't speak for everybody else.
Everyone wants Akichi's call.
Let me get this straight. This guy's running the company that made Emma?
This might be a good opportunity to learn something new.
I suppose we'll find out at the lecture tomorrow morning.
Guess break time's over. Time to get back to work.
Time to investigate Mr. Fancy Smanchy CEO.
Why'd you make that voice?
I don't know. Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
lecture hall.
As you all know, life is just an
Excuse
ongoing
me.
series of daily decisions. What's for breakfast? What should I wear today? Every day begins with
Hello, Tony Stark.
insignificant little
Wait,
dilemmas.
what
But
are you
then there
talking
comes
about?
a time to decide your
Yeah,
future
fuck
self,
off with that
your place of
similarity.
employment, who you're going to marry. And it's these choices that matter. Yes, people are always looking for the best choice or the correct answer. Medice seeks to provide it for everyone.
Of course you made an AI.
Emma is a state-of-the-art AI.
Of course you made a fucking AI.
Analyzing extraordinary amounts of data with perfect precision. Emma can help everyone make the best choices.
Capable CEO seems pretty spot on.
I didn't even think about like that, so you said it. You think about Ultron?
This company's principles. He's got everyone's attention.
Right.
I'm telling you. Oh my god, man.
Thanks
I
to
didn't even
Emma,
think
Medusa's
about
stocks
Ultron
have
till
shot
now.
way up. You can bet they're one of Japan's
That is
biggest
hilarious.
enterprises right now.
That said, I feel like a company with this much going for it wouldn't have much to gain from changing people's hearts.
Perhaps, but that doesn't change the fact that Emma is still a key factor in the jails. It's through Emma that people are allowed access.
I had to know for Thomas running to strangers, just having this conversation with them.
I did not even notice that.
Right. Medusa's connected to all of this one way or another, be it directly or indirectly.
Hey, do you think there's a real culprit behind all of this? Like, some kind of mastermind?
You're staring at him. I do.
What you think? He's the one. He's a mastermind.
Nah, you can't show me a portrait like that and not have him be like a fucking... Nah, nah. I'm calling it right now.
What would it gain?
I don't know. We're gonna find out, but I'm calling it right now. He's gonna be a fucking villain. We're gonna fight him eventually. I'm calling it right now.
He's a CEO of a giant company. What the hell would he even gain?
Who knows? But we're gonna find out.
The characters literally just went. What would he be gained from being being behind this though?
Same thing with fucking Maruka. I know we're gonna fucking face her eventually.
See, Alberto says this Japanese thing. The female equivalent name would be Maruko, not Maruka.
See, but I'm gonna call it Maruka.
That's the only thing that you know is important.
She was very chatty. She has a portrait, you know. She is similar to Maruki. So I'm just gonna go out on a limb, like I'm going out with Tony Stark, and say we're gonna face both of them eventually.
I don't know. But do you remember how even the monarchs themselves didn't know much about Emma?
That's right. Alice and Natsume said the same things in their testimonies.
And if that's the case, then the monarchs might not be the only ones manipulating Emma.
Which means it could be someone at Medice.
Or our mystery observer.
Or our head honcho down there.
Or perhaps someone completely different.
Yeah, well, we just gotta stick to what Gramps was telling us, right? All we can do is keep solving cases and collect more info. As long as the Phantom Thieves of Hearts do what they do best, we'll set this shit straight.
Wow, Ryuji. That was pretty insightful. I'm surprised.
He's right. And in that sense, attending this lecture is a valuable use of our time. Let's make sure we pay attention all the way to the end.
Yo, how long was I out?
Yeah, of course.
So, what did the dude say?
Can I smack you?
Please do.
He didn't exactly say anything out of the ordinary. Then again, I wouldn't expect him to trip up that easily.
Well, I'm starving, so maybe we should just head back? That guy was talking for friggin' ever.
Hey guys, that stuff you said.
Ah, you motherfucker.
Huh?
Are you really the Phantom Thieves of Hearts?
We have a track record, never
Yes,
getting
we
caught.
are. Ah! Please! That shit died long ago!
Man, yelled at me like a freaking Smash Melee player. For context, there's a certain freaking juggle thing with ice climbers, and there was a dude who infamous because he literally screamed at his opponent's face to try to get to break concentration.
Oh no, I think I seen that clip! Oh no!
Yeah, our track record is so good at hiding our identities.
Nope, that shit died in the previous game.
What?
You're the woman from the Beef Tongue restaurant.
Oh, Ichinose-san, right?
You heard all that?
No shit anybody would fucking hear that! Have you learned nothing from the last game?
I'm talking about we're only in that lecture hall, which are known to have these things called echoes, especially when empty.
Oh.
like I've seen people trying to whisper amongst each other in a freaking gym. Like, bruh, your voice echoes so hard. What are you even doing?
Yeah.
Can hear
I'm
from the
really
side,
good
from the
at
side of the place.
picking up when a cat meows. Honestly, I found that way more interesting than Kanone's lecture. All right, well, rip
Did you just
Tony.
say Kanone?
Kanoe.
Okay, I'll say. Wait, what the hell is Kanone?
Me? But you guys are the ones she overheard.
The hell are we gonna do?
Go about your lives. Time to come clean.
Wow, I'm surprised they said better play instant.
Nah, there's no point.
Whoa, stop. It's all right. This place will be closing up soon. Let's talk more outside. Wow, to think you guys are the famous Phantom Thieves.
We're just pretending.
Come on now, don't try to hide it. When you guys mentioned Alice and Natsume, I imagine you were referring to Alice Hiragi and Ango Natsume from the press conferences, yes? Is it safe to assume those were your doing? Oh, and what was that about Emma giving people access to jails? Oh, is that related to everyone's hearts getting changed?
I don't like her.
She heard everything.
What'd she do to you?
She is so... Ugh. There's something unnerving about her. I just don't like her. So fucking chatty, so fucking nosy, like inserting yourself when nobody fucking asked or cared. Ugh.
Says a person playing the game with the main character of the Phantom Thieves, aka the people who constantly insert themselves to things that's none of their business.
I know, but I don't know. It's just something unnerving about her.
Can we ask what you're doing here, Ichinose-san?
Oh, I told you at the Beef Tongue place, didn't I? I'm a researcher at the university.
Oh, that's right.
I'm also the one who designed the base for Emma.
Oh.
You made the base? I didn't tell you. I specialize in the research and development of artificial intelligence.
Hi, Pepper.
He definitely didn't hear about that.
Pepper?
Yeah, Tony's wife.
Around the time I finished developing Emma, Medis came to me with an offer to buy it. I was actually pretty tight on money at the time, so I went ahead and sold it.
Is this lady for real?
Oh, by the way, that's why Medis is participating in the lecture today. Well, to be more accurate, the university asked me to reach out to them. I certainly didn't expect the CEO himself to show up, though. I only got invited because of my little connection with the company. Anyhow, yeah, that's how I ended up being there to overhear everything.
So you're Emma's creator, and Medis is simply the ones running it?
Oh, well, they're definitely the ones running it, but I can't say for sure if that's all they've been doing. I just designed the base. Who knows what Medis did once I sold it to them?
So, you know all about Emma then, right?
Naturally. It's like my baby, you know. And at the risk of tooting my own horn, it's a really good baby.
Well, never would have expected this turn of events.
Do you think she's telling the truth about designing Emma?
I do think it's impressive that the CEO of Medis came to personally give a lecture. If she's the one who made it happen, doesn't that mean she has a lot of influence?
This is true. And let's not forget the university asked her to attend the lecture.
What should we do? She could probably tell us a lot about Emma.
Not to mention she knows who we are now.
What do you think?
Tell her the truth.
I just want to staircase to I'm not saying Evil Dead Rise is part of Evil Dead series.
Oh.
I'm surprised because people feel like Evil Dead series was something that was like popular, beloved, and it is a film that people know makes you to give enough about.
Hmm.
Because it have Ash in it.
Yeah.
This franchise can't live without Ash.
I was under that, I guess. I mean, the reboot they did in 2013 was pretty cool, but
I know, it's just weird. I'm like, keep seeing Evil Dead Rise and no one talk about it. I'm like, wait, is this Evil Dead film or those usually like well liked and beloved?
I guess Ash isn't in it. I'm still gonna see it regardless. It looks cool.
I guess it's too late to cover this up.
Yeah, no shit.
We may as well go all in and find out what we can. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's settled then. We'll tell her everything.
Is all of that true?
Right, we know. It's kind of hard to believe, huh?
Hey, what if we just show her, like we did with Senkichi?
Wow! It really does exist! I mean, how else could you explain all this? So Emma functions as the entry point here, huh? No, that's... If I consider the possibilities...
She believed all that?
No, Bridge Campbell flat out admitted is trying to do a thing to get new people in the franchise. Because he says we're all geezers.
Oh.
Right, my questions are burning in my brain for like a week has been answered. Don't ask me why I chose now to answer it, but okay.
Oh, you have no idea how fascinating this is! What an incredible development!
Well, at least we don't gotta go through the trouble of convincing her.
Ichinose-san, do you have any idea why Emma is serving as an entry point to the jails?
No, couldn't tell you. I'm surprised this other world even exists. There's no way I could have thought of a way to get in if we didn't even know it existed to begin with.
Yeah, that figures. Wait, so that means that function was added later?
A world where people's desires are stolen and their hearts are changed. So many questions. Oh, wait. Maybe I should be heartbroken here. My baby is being used for evil after all.
Think you can help?
Right. How about we make a deal?
Ooh, I like the sound of that. Super Phantom Thiefy! I'd be glad to help however I can. And I can't say I don't feel kind of responsible for all of this. More than anything, though, I think I'd die of curiosity if I didn't get involved. So, what do you need me to look into? Say the word and I'm on it.
Tell us about Medici.
Yeah, it wasn't you. And I'm thinking Medici probably messed with Emma somehow. Any lead you can give us would be awesome.
I see. Basically, you'd like to know the secret behind this new version of Emma. And if someone's responsible, you want to know who.
Oh, hey! We found some of those mystery junk parts out there, didn't we? Maybe if she takes a look at them, we'll learn more about that world.
Ooh, so you're gonna give me a bunch of neat stuff to analyze? Yes, that's excellent. Just wonderful. In fact, I'll even buy them from you as research materials.
Well, if this is going to be a deal, then we'll need to provide something as well.
Nonsense. It's fine, just the way it is.
These are she's just gonna give you side quest stuff to go find certain things.
What do you say we seal the deal?
It's actually fetch quests.
Here's to working together.
Okay, I'm looking forward to it.
Good God.
Yeah, just jump parts, just side stuff.
Yo, if she specializes in AI, maybe we should ask about Sophia, yeah?
Huh? Sophia?
Hi, I'm Sophia, Humanity's companion. It's nice to meet you, Ichinose.
This is Sophia? Huh. It's nice to meet you too.
Who flipped the switch on her?
Oh, no, it's just that I've got so much on my mind right now. I guess even I'm a little confused.
Sophia's an AI we met in the metaverse. Is there anything you can tell us about her?
No, I can't say I know anything about her. Think you could send me her code later, though?
Huh? Oh, sure. No problem.
Here, I'll give you my contact information. Well then, I'm excited to see how this all develops. See you around!
Bye! Thank God.
Well, there she
God.
goes.
Would have been nice if she'd known something about Sophia.
Bro, I feel uncomfortable with her.
Okay, as long as I can stay useful to you guys.
Guess that takes care of that.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot after all that's just happened, but we're heading to Sapporo next, right?
Yeah, we should get going. Zenkichi's waiting for us in Hokkaido.
Hell yeah! Hokkaido, here we come!
Hey!
Sounds like the bartender died. CT took our last while. Here's the last chance. Let's let RV once you're good and ready. To go to a new city, you can never go back. Yeah, can borrow something prior to before we go. We should return to the Mount Shaba Park Shrine.
Whew.